Two teens are on the loose after escaping from the St. Louis City Juvenile Detention Center. One is wanted in connection with a deadly shooting near the Arch. Good evening. I'm Mike Bush.
And I'm Kelly Jackson. This is not the first time teens have escaped from this juvenile center. Justina Cornell joins us live from the detention center to explain how this happened again. Justina.
Yeah, Kelly, so a 15-year-old and a 17-year-old escaped from the facility behind me here last night. And earlier today, I spoke to a criminology professor who gave us great insight on how this could have happened.
When we look at St. Louis City detention in particular, it's an older building with policy changes and staff shortages.
Kenya Brumfield-Young, SLU assistant professor of criminology, dissects what's going on at the St. Louis Juvenile Detention Center. Tuesday night, two supervisors were escorting 7 teens back to their rooms when a 15-year-old and 17-year-old busted a hallway window and jumped out. This is the second time it's happened. Just last month, 4 teens escaped here.
They are often not fully equipped to be able to work with young people who are living with traumatic experiences.
Brumfield-Young explains how a new policy could be having an impact. In Missouri's courts, 17-year-olds are now automatically treated as juveniles rather than adults, which means older teens are detained at the facility. She wonders if changes have been made.
Have we made shifts to be able to accommodate older kids maybe being able to come in and influence younger kids? We also have to look at, are we retraining to meet new populations?
And wonders if they've adjusted.
Under the brain science, we do know that like the frontal lobe of the brain is not fully developed until the mid-20s. So things that go along with that are things like impulsiveness and susceptibility to peer pressure and things along those lines. Because the one thing I have noticed is that it's not always just been one. It's been at least one. So there's either a small group or there's a couple. So I think there's some influential behavior also happening there.
She notes capacity is growing too, and they need to adapt.
We also know that young people are more prone to risk-taking behavior. So that being said, I think with the growth in numbers, then we're also going to have a growth in these risk-taking behaviors purely by the increase in population.
We did reach out to the 22nd Circuit Court, which oversees the facility. In a statement, they said the facility went on lockdown last night and no injuries were reported. Now, we did ask for an interview, but we were denied. Reporting live, Justina Cornell, 5 on your side.